Tonight, I got John O'Brien. He faced my tag team partner not too long ago, Stitch Cypher, and he lost. But he performed well. He earned the respect of the Air Cyphers. Tonight, I'm gonna teach him a little bit more respect.
Tonight, I'm going against Airman Banks. Now, he's a great wrestler, a very respected wrestler, a wrestler that I might even look up to a little bit. But tonight, I'm in the ring with him, and I'm gonna show him that I'm just as hard working as him, and I want this just as bad as he does. So Airman, watch out tonight.
And I tell you, he's got a lot to say here tonight, no doubt about it.
Definitely do, but right now I'm giving it to these youngsters right here. See, oh, arm drag!
Beautiful arm drag by John O'Brien on one half of the former tag team champions, Airman Banks. Airman seems to be surprised here.
It's all about that first mistake. You don't want to make the first mistake. It may tell on you for the whole match.
No doubt about it. You see both men jogging for position here. All elbow tie up there. Both men locking up like two Bramer Bulls there. There goes Airman. Standing arm drag by Airman Banks, showing his wrestling ability.
His arm stuck to his back.
Well, I'll tell you what. O'Brien trying to stay in the game here. My God, what a beautiful arm drag by O'Brien. There he goes 2 times on Airman Banks. Drop kick right to the side of the skull, and Airman takes a powder.
Now he can really prove himself. He has this guy here, Airman Banks, former tag team champion, and you know these guys made John O'Brien actually got a big time victory tonight.
Big time move by John O'Brien, hip roll armbar, showing his wrestling ability.
Strike his arm, John.
Airman bagging up John O'Brien. Irish whip, in goes O'Brien, up and over goes O'Brien. Arm drag out of that corner by O'Brien on what you see. Irish whip reverse, in goes Airman. Ducks the clothesline, ducks the elbow there, comes off, went for the drop kick. He hung on just in the nick of time. Down goes O'Brien, standing moonsault, connected with it. This could be it for O'Brien too. Irish whip, in goes O'Brien. Knee off the rope, connected with it. Over goes O'Brien hard.
I've said this about you once, I'll say this about Airman Banks. He's kind of a dick. Look, he attacked the midsection, he's just tearing it apart.
Goes for the cover, 2, and he kicked out just in the nick of time.
He's a shark.
5 minutes down. 5
blood in the water, he's going to town all over that midsection. He could have cracked ribs, he could have a ruptured spleen here. All sorts of things going on for O'Brien, and Airman just so relentless all over it.
No doubt about it. Airman Banks sitting up on that waist lock there.
I've never seen the side of him before.
O'Brien trying to come up slowly, trying to stay in the game here. You hear the fans going crazy for O'Brien. O'Brien back in the game, back elbow 2 times. A 3rd time, taken off there. Ducks the clothesline, coming off, went for that knee again, schoolboy. This could be it for Airman too, and he kicked out just in the nick of time. Standing drop kick. Airman trying to get that abdominal stretch in.
I don't know if he has it locked in right, but O'Brien does look uncomfortable. I will give him that.
Definitely doesn't have it locked in, but he's got it locked in, doing a little damage. Airman been attacking that back area of O'Brien. Rolls him over for the pin. This could be it too. And he kicked out just in the nick of time.
This is where their inexperience comes into play. See, O'Brien had that left arm wide open. If I was him, I would give him a shot right across his jaw.
Irish whip, in goes O'Brien, ducks the clothesline, waist lock, batted up back suplex, executed well by O'Brien. Airman goes over hard. O'Brien needs to
Pennsylvania anymore. Florida, wherever he's from.
Well, you see both men up, running clothesline. Down goes Airman. O'Brien back in the game, running back elbow, flying at that. Down goes Airman. Airman trying to run like a scalded dog there. Irish whip, in goes Airman. Comes off, big time hip toss. Executed well. Goes for the cover. 2, and he kicked out just in a nick of time.
No, he was going to kick out. He kind of said it before he did it.
Well, it appears to me if he didn't grab a leg and cinch up on it there, Navigator, it's a tendency he's going to kick out. But in the meantime,
I'll give you that
batted up back suplex by O'Brien on Airman Banks.
Vintage Nation. If I was Nation, I would sue for character infringement.
Oh my God! Did you see that? Out of the blue, Insecurity into the back of the skull. Down goes O'Brien. There goes Airman for the cover. This could be it, too. And he kicked out just in the nick of time.
Somehow he found the wherewithal to get his shoulder off the mat. I'm impressed with this youngster. He was just rocked by that Insecurity. Still dazed. What is he going for?
One of his signature maneuvers.
a unique
Does some total
grip.
damage there. Stunner! Stunner by O'Brien.
That's a
Airman
jawbreaker.
dazed. Big boot to the midsection. Oh no! Inverted DDT. Landed hard on that freaking skull.
I don't
Goes
know
for
what
the
that
cover.
was.
1, 2, and he grabbed that rope just in the nick of
I don't know
time.
what that move it was either, but it definitely wasn't a DDT. I'm just gonna.
Whatever it was, it did some damage, no doubt about that. Trying to correct me what I'm calling, but it did some damage. You see, Airman Banks in big trouble here. O'Brien totally puzzled here. He unloaded a heavy artillery on Airman Banks. Airman still hanging on by a thread. Irish whip reverse. Oh no, I've seen this done before. Bam, connected with it. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3.
There it is. Absolute devastation.
Ladies and gentlemen,